Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How's everyone doing today? We are doing some Ubers. Chris, you found your first Burr rune? Congrats, buddy. You were saying, what was it looking? Where was it? Yeah, there's no control shift or whatever. There's no way to, like, that I know of, to quickly load my belt from the stash. But I know you can do it from your inventory. Is it pronounced Burr or Bear? I think it's pronounced Burr. Even though there's so many different ways to pronounce everything in Diablo 2. I don't even bother caring too much if I get things wrong. Okay, so Walter, this is not Path of Diablo, buddy. It is not. Sorry to disappoint. Never actually even played Path of Diablo. I've watched people play it though. Watch people stream it on Twitch. Mostly Senbei, because it seems like he's kind of the #1 guy for Pod, but don't know much about Pod to begin with. But if I found Griffin's Eye, I wish. Not yet. Got the jabs on in hell though. So pretty pumped about that. Trying to remember all the different free buffs I use here. Enchant. The Howl, that going. Oh, large inventory, that's why you assumed. Right, large inventory. This is the I'm using the pluggy mod for single player, which an extended stash is one of the benefits. All works good for knocking away the normal guys, but not those champion packs. They stick around. Any luck yet? We're just doing the first run right now. That's so annoying when they. Oh wow, that's lovely. Oh man, God, I died right away. I don't know if I can get my body back. The Howl works great for. Yeah, off to a good start. When you got 3 or 4 of them, I think I can get my body back. We'll be okay. Not the smoothest way to start my first Uber run. Oopsie.
Good afternoon.
Ha, what's up, Golga? Yeah, we're off to a great start, bud. I didn't die once on the last Uber stream. Three, go. I'm just gonna lure him, try and lure him closer. Or I'll just take my time and clear out the Why don't I switch to dress? Well, the whole last stream that I did, I was just teleporting really quickly to the mini Ubers, and then it's just quicker to use Enigma, teleport there, and then switch. And then I was kind of howling and scattering the regular bomb, the regular minions or whatever you want to call it. But then as soon as you run into like champions and boss packs like this guy, you can't howl him away. So when you're trying to take on Israel and some of the other guys, it's got flatline. No big deal. See, all these guys I can howl away, it's fine. But when I have the two other boss guys, and then I didn't have life tap procced, it just not a good combination. I still haven't even procced life tap yet from Drax. You try it with a wolf part? What's your setup, Chris? I'm pretty sure I'm on players 1. I'll go back and reset it when I go back to town. But, should be on players 1, bud. You know, I wonder if I am on... I don't know if I must be on player 7, because this is taking a really long time. Jury. Okay, we'll double check. Players 1. Players 1 difficulty. Also, I'm playing Shift 1 key 4. Yeah, I know that, okay? I know that, buddy. 2, 3. Okay, let's see if we can do... Let's see if we do Uber Duriel a little bit cleaner. A little bit cleaner. Where are you, buddy? Good thing I'm not playing hardcore, huh? Would've lost my Barb. Come on, Duriel. Where are ya? Tucked way down in here.
Not enough mana.
Where the heck are ya? Maybe he's way down here. This is like the most pitiful example of Uber running here. Okay, seriously, where the... What do you think, guys? Now, Jerry changes place all the time. What do you think? Where the hell is he? Yeah. There you are. We found him. Just took 5 minutes. There we go. Light tap proc. Now I can grab drink. As soon as life tap procs, it's easy street, but until then, kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, I forgot to reset my, oh well, forgot to reset my stream levels too. Totally out of it this morning, guys. Totally out of it. Torch, I have a torch for every class. I'm just, if I can get a better one, basically. Like if I can get a better Amazon torch, I got a really good Paladin torch, really good Assassin torch, really good Source torch. All my other torches, I guess that one's 15, 18, it's not bad. Do I use the mercenary? Not really. I was using him for a little while for just to have insight. Like he would carry insight, so I wouldn't have to pot for mana. Made it a little bit easier that way, but they just it's way too hard to keep the mercenary alive. Especially against like Lilith. I can keep him alive against Diablo, Uber Diablo, those guys, but Lilith, it's like impossible, so. And yeah, for sure, Smiter is absolutely number one. I just, kind of nice doing a Frenzy Barb, it's a little bit more of a challenge. It's not a guaranteed chance to hit. What's going on, Ben? Ooh, I got amplified damage. That's not good. Jesus. Okay, I guess go back to town, get rid of that. There we go, life tap, we're good. No, and a harpy. Piss off. I hate the harpies because they cast amplified damage and it's just running around with amplified damage. Not good.
Good afternoon.
Amplified damage in Lilith is not good. It's literally like it's like 2 hits dead. I got 5,000 health, 1 hit. Like 1 hit, I can take 1 hit with Lilith with amplified damage, but they're 2 hits dead. But yeah, just make a smiter. I don't even have a paladin on this account, so maybe in the future. Right now, life tap and battle cry. Not that I think they override each other. Pretty sure. I was using Howl, but Howl doesn't work on the champions, right? That's the biggest problem with Howl. Like if it's just regular monsters, it's totally fine, but another thing I forgot to do too, this is honestly most of this is just bad planning on my part. But I was the last time I was doing Ubers, I was proccing Fade from Treachery before I did Lilith, just for the extra damage reduction. That's kind of my fault. Let's see if I can try and split them up a little bit. They're not clustered together. I get bailed.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
So let's drop the other stuff. It's single player, no ego gaming. Okay. Can always split him up, no problem.
My brothers have escaped you.
I need mana.
Screw it.
Not here.
Risky Bisque. I'm good, buddy. How are you? So I swap out Rock Fate from Treachery, I'll swap out to Duress, and then I switch out my belt for T-Gods, and then my helmet I switch out to an to Kira's for 80 res. So between the Fade proc and the Kira's, it's pretty much handles the conviction from Uber Mephisto. I totally forget that we talked last stream, guys. I'm totally out of it. That the River of Flame was a better way to proc. They got Bale and his stupid mana burn. The problem with the Frenzy too is he'll hit back and forth between Bale and like the between Bale and Mephisto. He won't just focus on Mephisto. But once Mephisto's down, easy street again. Did he die or teleport? He's dead. Okay. Alright. Switch back to Pascal. I'm your T2 hero. I'm nobody. I'm nobody. The only difference between this and Battle.net is I would just be howling to scare the minions away. Just go like this. Howl, scare the minions away. Everything else is, yeah, I see, I figured I'd get it. Figured I'd get that question. There's no minions because it's single player using the pluggy mod. But like I said, the only difference, everything is exactly the same. I would just stop periodically howl to scare the minions away. It's literally exactly the same. Like it is a little bit easier, but you just howl the minions away. This exact build would do it no problem on mine. It's just when like the guys made the pluggy mod, they just, for whatever reason, they didn't include the spawning minions, so. Something to do with it's like exclusive to Battle.net, I think. Did I get my griffins? I wish. No griffins. So I got the difference between like Frenzy and Smite. I have 25,000 attack rating between like all of my charms, my Demon Limb enchant proc, Angelic ring combo, all that stuff, and I still only have like a 75% chance to hit. Is this better than a Smiter? No, it's not better than a Smiter, but it's just the next best thing. It's just a different way of doing Ubers, and I don't actually have a Paladin on my account right now, so. There we go! First Torches stream. We're kind of a little rusty getting started there. Oh. It's my old Barb torch. Got any guesses? Mr. Cravate, first time watching stream? Nice. 2020 Necro. Get out of here. No necro. Don't want necro torch. 27 druid, that'd be nice. 15-12 sorceress. 2020 Zon. I like what you're thinking, Isto. 2020 Zon. 17-18 sword, 17-12 barb. 2020 pally. Well, I will make a paladin in the future, dude. I got an 18-18 paladin torch last Uber stream, so. Thor's guessing again with 18-18. Ben with a 30-30 necro.
Good evening.
30-30 necro. Ben really wants that necro torch. And it is 15-17 barb. Got a 15-18 barb and 15-17 barb. It's always the torch you never want. It's always the way it works. 15-18, 15-17. How many am I gonna farm? I think I have enough to do. I think I got enough to do 13 more. Let's see. We'll see how we do for time. Carlo. Okay, one and done. Some more to go. The thing that I hate about Igor, Carlo, Lasse, nice. 45 war travelers. The thing that I hate about Ubers is honestly, I hate the constant procking. Like, proc fade, proc this, proc that. Gets annoying.
Can I help you?
And that's almost out of durability. Good thing Kingslayer is cheap to repair. So we're gonna go for a much smoother Israel this time. Much smoother. Five charges left. You'd want poison necro? Well, cool. I almost have maxed res with the Unkiras. The Unkiras is 80 res. And the Treachery Fade proc is... I'm just gonna take my time, clear the area out. And the Treachery Fade proc is another 60 on top of that. Oh wait, no swapping or switching? Yeah, okay, I know, oh, that, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, that's cleaner. He's just by himself. That's better. I was like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. It's gonna take way too long. Way too long. It's just when Israel spawns right next to champions and boss packs, and then my strategy kind of goes out the window. Pepper 5, Frenzy Barb, don't care. He's got to get his speed going though, because I don't hit the max breakpoint with this setup for increased attack speed. Like I do once he gets going, but it's not like a crazy dual grief setup. Look at that, beautiful. He's just by himself. Nice, clean Ubers. What I like to see. Thank you, Colonel Carnage. I need some good luck, buddy. I'm getting some decent rolls, like 18, 18, 16, 16, 15, 17. I rolled a 17, 18. Those are good. I just gotta roll the right class now. That's the problem. Ray, it's 7 in the morning where I am, dude. Alec, how's it going? I want to see what my chance to hit Duriel is here. Yeah, so you have a basically 25,000 attack rating, 79% chance to hit, versus your smite, which is guaranteed to hit no matter what. My girlfriend at work? No, she's sleeping. My fiance, or my wife, sorry. God, I keep screwing that up. We just got married, so I'm allowed to screw it up. We just got married. I have the day off today, so I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I have Thursday, Friday off, so let's get this fade procced. Just get that extra little bit of damage reduction. So Enigma gives me 8, String of Ears gives me 15, and then this fade proc, I forget how much it is. I don't know. Is it 15? I think it's 15 damage reduction. So pumps me up to 38. Switch back to Enigma. Ooh. Okay. So that is one filled room. Hardest Uber, Lilith. Lilith is the hardest. In my opinion, she is. But I mean, as soon as I get life tap, as soon as you get life tap proc from Drax, it's a lot easier. And if she's not like completely surrounded, it's not too bad. But like if I was running like Grief Last Wish in a Phase Blade instead of like the Grief Kingslayer, which I haven't made Last Wish yet, it would be way easier because life tap would proc way more frequently than I think it's like 10% chance to cast on Last Wish versus 5 on Drax. And there goes the durability on Enigma. Last Wish is awesome for Ubers. I think it kind of sucks for anything else, but that's just me. Okay. See if we can actually split these guys up nice this time. He's down there. Seem like they're split up okay.
How may I be of
What was that, Colonel? She can hammer on classes with lower. Oh yeah, she's yeah, she's bad, man. She is bad. My offhand sword is I'm using Kingslayer. It's not like the best, it's just a nice cheap alternative. You know what, we'll take a chance that her fade doesn't. Gives me 33 crushing blow, 50 open wounds, got a little bit of attack speed. I made it in a cryptic sword base so that it has some increased attack speed. I was using death for a while, but I found that grief death was too slow. It felt like it was too slow. So Kingslayer attacks quicker. It's got that 20 increased attack speed bonus, or 20 increased attack rating bonus from the Gulverin that's in it. So, like, I think between Goblin Toes and Kingslayer, I have 58% crushing blow, and then I have like 75% open wound. Oh wait, plus there's another 15 from... Sorry, that's just with Enigma setup. When I have Duress on, I get an extra 15 crushing blow and 33 open wounds. So it's basically like 100% open wounds almost when I have... I didn't even have T-Gods on. Yeah, just like a cheap alternative. Like Blast Wish and a Phase Blade would probably be the #1 choice in slot. Okay, let's get Life Tap started here. Let me see if I can... There we go. Come on, Diablo. On your Merc for open wounds? Well, do you use Drax? Drax has 25% chance to cast open wounds on its own. I mean, there's like a million different ways to set up a Smiter or a Frenzy Barb for Oop. Like ideally, I think I would run Brief, Blast Wish, Metal Grid. Can I just get Drax to go off once here? Jeez. There we go. Finally. Like ideally I would run, instead of Angelics, I would run Metal Grid, 2 Raven Frost, Grief, Last Wish. Because I was using Last Wish, I wouldn't use Drax, so I would maybe use Steel Rend, or maybe Venom Grip for a little extra crushing blow, or maybe just Blood Gloves so that have increased attack speed and crushing blow, maybe. Well, it depends, Kara. If you're talking for a Smiter, I think probably Grief Exile is probably the best combo. But for Frenzy Barb, I would say Grief Last Wish would probably be better than Dual Grief. I would think so, anyways. I think it'd be way better actually for Frenzy Barb. Frenzy Barb specifically, Grief Last Wish. I think would be way better than. Yeah, I know. Life Tap, Drought. I know. I was just waiting for that stupid thing to proc. Okay, guys, any guesses? Any guesses? 2020 Druid from Ipaki. Where did I kill him? There we go. Pablo with the 10/10 Rip Necro Sorceress. Bayo, 1010, Necro as well. Oh god. All you guys with your 1010 guesses. I better not get a 1010. Oh god.
Good morning.
I've already gotten a 1010 Sorceress. Jay, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. 1515 Barb from Jay. Prey Dog, you want me to go to Act 2?
While and listen.
1920 Druid, 1210 Sin, 1820 Zon would be sick. Nicholas guessing twice, 1-1 Sorceress. I don't know if you're joking. You know it rolls 10 to 20, right? Another Sorceress Torch! 1716! I'm so happy! Not. Another Sorceress Torch. God damn. My AR's, when I'm all buffed up, my AR is 25,000. Which I don't really know. Like, the only way I could get my AR higher, is if I swapped all these charms out for like 100 plus attack rating life charms. But I don't ever pick those up. I only pick up max damage attack rating life charms. So I mean, I don't know how else to raise my attack rating. Like I got the Demon Limb proc, Dual Angelics, Ravenfrost, so that entire inventory is different attack rating charms. I have a 15 increase attack speed. What is it? 84 to attack ratings. Jewel in this. Ariate's Face gives me 20% bonus to attack rating. The Kingslayer gives me 20% bonus to attack rating. Like, I don't really know how I could add like much more attack rating. Oh, I guess I could. Yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. I could run no cube. Could do that. Yeah, Infinity Mercenary. I could. Infinity Mercenary. I don't know, I have like an 80% chance to hit the mini Ubers and 75% chance to hit the main guys, so that's pretty good. Like, I think people just expect it to be a smiter, but it's a frenzy barb, right? So have I tried debuffs? I don't really know what you mean. Like, have I tried without the enchant? I think enchant is worth it. It's a ridiculous amount of. Like the level 23 enchant. I don't know offhand, but I know it's a massive boost to attack rating. I think enchant's probably like the #1 buff that I could use this setup. I mean, I don't know. I'm all open to suggestions if you guys think I can improve the setup. Oh wait, don't have my Enigma on. Single net or battle net? Single player or battle net? What do I recommend playing? Whatever you want to play, man. If FLP, what's up, bud? I prefer single player, but you want to play with others online, Battle.net might be. See, that's what I'm talking about. Nobody there, nobody to howl away. Look at that. Israel just down like that. Done. No life tap. Life tap finally from. Done like dinner. Okay, Forgotten Sands. A lot of people on Battle.net. I played Battle.net like 5 ladders ago, and it wasn't too populated back then. But I kind of started midway into a ladder. I didn't actually play the reset, so I don't know if I could give you the best interpretation of what ladder was like. Later, Victor. Or Victor. There's another nice clean mini Uber. Last time you were on it was 90%. Yeah, it was when it was like sea bales and bale runs everywhere. The odd trade game. Maybe like a game where people are like, rush me, rush me, rush me, please. Other than that, it was like... Andreas, you're saying Battle.net's nice now? Okay, see, I'm not the best guy to ask what it's like on Battle.net right now. I should check the durability of my Enigma here. Ooh, it's 2. It's 2. I should probably repair that. What do you guys think? Probably repair it. Like, nah, 2 durability is good enough. You can take on Lilith. And this is why I always pick up Morale runes. Because it costs me, like, millions of dollars to repair my Enigma. Sounds good, Solitaire. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. You believe a remaster's in the works? I don't. I think it's gonna be some like Diablo 3 expansion or something else. Maybe a Diablo 4, but I mean, you can always hope, right? I think it's a good idea of proccing Fade just for Lilith. A little bit extra damage reduction. Didn't hurt nobody. Bots will forever be. Why don't you use Frenzy Barb with 20 Berserk? It deals 20% magic damage to every monster. Oh, that's... You think that me maxing my Berserk synergy for the extra little magic damage would help out for Ubers? I don't know if it would. Like right now I'm just trying to use Howl to can amplify damage. Just using Howl to get them to run away. Ah. Frickin' amplified damage, man. Maybe if I can just take these harpies out. Lure her down here. There we go. Just gotta iron out the wrinkles. Yeah, Pablo, I saw that thing where she talked about multiple Diablo 2 projects. What I think it is, when she said like some of them are gonna be longer than others or quicker than others, whatever, I think that they're gonna release a D3, another D3 expansion. It's gonna be another character like the Necro, and it's gonna be like the Druid or something. I think that's gonna be their short-term thing, and then their long-term project is gonna be Diablo 4. I don't actually think they're gonna do a D2 remaster. I've been like sticking to that. I get asked that question millions of times. That's like what I'm sticking to. But I mean, by all means, it would be amazing if they did. I just don't see it happening. Just don't see it happening. I mean, I don't even think, like... I would be... Yeah, I saw that Nintendo Switch thing, too. I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's kind of stupid. Diablo on Nintendo Switch, but... I don't know. It's not my company to run.
Good afternoon.
How do you guys feel about that? Nintendo Switch or whatever. I think it's a stupid idea.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Okay, come on, Diablo.
Not in town.
Keep forgetting I can't cast, can't open my town portal. Keep forgetting that. Switch out to dress. I'll just leave T-Gods on. We'll just leave T-Gods on. Screw it. Curl, yeah, Whirlwind Barb could do Ubers. You'd have to use like a life tap wand or something, and it would be a lot harder. It'd be a lot harder than a Frenzy Barb. I'm sure it could be done. I've never tried it, but I'm sure if you used a life tap wand and you were like really good at whirlwinding and you were doing like short triangle whirlwinds around the Ubers and you had enough attack rating, I'm sure it would work. I'm gonna see if I can do Mephisto without the Fade proc. See how it goes. Just T-Gods. T-Gods and Akira's. See how it goes.
My brothers will not have died in vain. My brothers will not have died in vain.
2017 Druid? I would be okay with that. I have like a middle of the road Druid torch, so I'd be happy with that. Nick, I know Toby plays single player hardcore. I think a few other guys on my Discord do. Some of them play vanilla Diablo 2. Some of them use a plugin mod, but single player hardcore. But you like the torch farm in Cuba? Yeah, like it sucks that there's no Ubers, or there's no minions, but literally you would do the exact same thing here, except you would just go like this, you just howl and then switch back to Frenzy. Howl, switch back to Frenzy, and there'd be no difference. You might have to do like a little bit better job of splitting them up, but they have a little bit better AI. I should probably make sure I'm buffed too, huh guys? What do you think? Come on. Mason, what's going on, buddy? How are ya? Okay, another one bites the dust. Okay, switch back to that. Put Enigma on. String of ears. Can I get some guesses in chat? What's up, Nguyen? 15, 16 Assassin. 11, 18 Amazon? I guess that'd be okay. I got a 15, 12 Amazon. $19 Paladin. I got an 18 Paladin, so I'm okay with Paladin. I don't need... 19 Paladin would be nice, but I really don't need it. Daniel Bata coming in with 11-12 source. Michael Palin 12-18 source. Daniel, I like what you're thinking. Perfect Amazon torch. Suffered with the... Oh, I hate the 10-10 guesses. I hate the 10-10 guesses. Just please don't be sorceress. Another Barb torch. Worse than the one I have. Another Barb torch. I should just quit while I'm ahead, eh? Quit while I'm ahead. Michael, what's up? Led's Island House, you're a little bit late on the guess, bud. Best torch so far? The last... Before I started actually streaming the torch farming, I did 2 runs offline just to like kind of like practice the technique a little bit. So I didn't look like a total noob. I got a 17-18 Assassin. And then during stream, I got a 16-16 Necro and an 18-18 Paladin. So those are like the 3 best torches that I've had. I'll actually show you, I'll show you all the torches I have. Hey, what's going on? 3 Chinese letters. Sorry, I don't know your name, buddy. You have to collect keys on Andreas. You collect keys the same way you do online, and then just you do it that way. Same thing as Battle.net. It's just the only difference is there's no minions. That's the only difference. But I got 11-11 source, 19-10 source, 10-10 source, 14-13 Necro. That's 17-18 Assassin, 15-12 Barb, 12-12 Pally, 12-14 Sorceress, 14-14 Assassin, 17-14 Paladin, 10-16 Sorceress, 18-18 Pally, 15-17 Barb, 17-16 Source, 16-12 Barb, 15-15 Druid, which is okay, and then 16-16 Necro. Oh, is it Korean? Sorry. I can't tell the difference. Please don't take any offense. I cannot tell the difference. Yeah, I know. 10-10. The anti-perfect torch. That's what I got. The anti-perfect torch. You guys should have seen me the very first run in. I got flatlined at Israel. I had pretty sure I was cursed. I can't remember, to be honest. And was trying to fight off his minions while I was cursed, and then didn't have life tap, and I got flatlined. Wasn't good. Okay, do the Furnace of Pain. It's totally fine when it's like regular monsters. It's so easy. You just howl them away, and if you get life tap to proc, you're fine. But when he spawns next to like a champion pack or a boss pack, and then you can't howl them away, and you're trying to fight them off and Idju at the same time, it doesn't go good. Like that just is just super easy. But Bogdan, my man, what's going on? I haven't seen you, and you pop in like once a month. How you been, buddy? Good to see you, dude. There you are. Okay, there we go. See, that stupid wasp pack was a champion pack. So if he had followed Duriel in and I tried to howl, they wouldn't, the wasp or the bug pack or whatever wouldn't scatter. So then you're trying to fight like a champion and the Uber at the same time. Cam, you're guessing. You guys must hate me. You guys love seeing my pain, eh? All this work to get torched that sucks. It's all good, Bogdan. I hear you, buddy. Busy in real life. I get it, dude. I don't expect you guys to tune into every stream. It's all good. It's all good. I did. I got married August the 4th, so like 2.5 weeks ago was the big day. Everything's back to normal now, for the most part. Subscription requires stream watching. I don't understand what you're saying, Istel. Tree. Thank you, dude. I'm just glad it's over, though. It was a great, fun time. Just so much planning, and then the day friggin' flies by. Just happy it's over. Come on, fade, Brock. There we go.
Hello.
Your godfather in 1 week? Congratulations, dude. That's awesome news. You know what? We're just gonna ride out our demon then proc. Picking SOD, thank you so much for the sub. You're the first sub of stream, even though it says 50. I was an idiot and I forgot to reset it, so you are the first sub of stream, my friend. Now Lilith is gonna be all by herself. No harpies to cast amplified damage on me. Champions and a sub. Thomas, thank you so much for the sub. Ooh, trying to answer questions while I'm taking a lift. Best place to farm BK sword? I don't know, man. Usually questions like Talrash's armor or IK armor, they're really easy to answer. Usually I just say Pendle, but maybe Pendle? I don't know. I don't know what the best place to farm BK sword is. Minty Skype, how's it going? You're asking me how to stream? Your best bet, dude, is to try and find a tutorial on YouTube. It's gonna be better than me doing Ubers and trying to explain to you over stream. That'd be your best bet, is still. Last enchant proc.
Good afternoon.
Oh, you lost your Pintle portal, Andreas? That sucks, dude. You have to make another character. Okay, so Mephisto's there. He's by himself. Good. Perfect. I mean, it depends on what character you have too, though, right? If you have like a barbarian, you want to make a Pendle running Barb. Amazon's really good for Pendle too. Sorceress is really good. The characters like the Druid, I got the Halls of Pain waypoint just to run Neolithag with the Druid because I don't really care about Pendle running with the Druid. Lucas DeLeo, how are you, my friend? Come on, Mephisto. Okay, he's done. Swap back off Kira's. Back to String of Ears. Now it should be easy street.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Yeah, like it's not... I don't want to say it's the end of the world. Like, I run Pendle all the time. Not like... I don't do like dedicated Pendle runs on the stream, but I usually throw them into the rotation. Just because you never know, but... Like if you just want to make like an Amazon, you can make a wicked Pendle running Amazon and just leave your Pendle portal for your Zon. There's always that option. Like I just got my Amazon to hell, so I'm gonna have like a regular PVM MF setup for her, and then I'm also gonna have just a pure Pendle running setup. Life tap procking drought. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. (2017 Druid? 2017 Druid. Digging that. That would be a nice torch for my Windy Druid. Which I've been theory crafting a Bale running setup for my Windy Druid. I was gonna use Spirit Keeper because it has light absorb. Crazy amount of light absorb, so it pretty much nullifies souls. Has all kinds of fire res too, which is nice because it's kind of a bitch to get your fire res up with the Windy Druid. Because like you have your Heart of the Oak, but if you're using Spirit, you have no fire res. So. He'd wish that on me, Golga? He'd wish my computer crashes? How dare you? There we go. He's down. What build would my pure Pendle Amazon be? I'm thinking Titans. Then my gloves would be Chance Guard. 2 Nagel rings, gold wrap belt, Enigma for the armor for faster run walk, Isted Shaco or perfect topaz Shaco, 4 Isted Monarch, War Traveler boots. For the amulet, I would probably use Cat's Eye just to run faster, and then I'd have a Torch and Annie for damage, and then the entire inventory would just be 7 MF small charms. I'd have no town portal, and I just have a Herodric cube to pick up loot. I'd probably be shooting for about 600 plus MF with that setup. 15 Barb. No more Barbs, Lucas. I have way too many Barb torches. Way too many Sorceress torches. No Necro torches. I hate Necro. Please be kind, Deckard Cain. Please be kind. Oh, it's a really nice torch, but I don't want it. But 1917 Paladin torch. That's a really nice one. I just really don't want it though. Oh god. Another nice Paladin torch. Very nice. I just don't want it though. Okay, so that demon limb shot. The enchant procs are done. Enchant charges, sorry. That's a sign, build a Hammerden? You know what? I don't know. I don't hate the Hammerden. I really don't hate the Hammerden. I don't know. You like look at a Javazon. Javazon's got like insane clear speed, but it's balanced out because it's got like kind of poor teleporting. It's kind of hard to stack like lots of MF and still be like viable like with your character, right? But an H-Tin is just like easy street everywhere, man. Just like, I don't know. I do want to make a Paladin, but I want it to be, I was thinking about making a dedicated Trav running Paladin. Probably use, would probably use like Death, like a 2-handed wielding Paladin, and use Death, charge through the docks, and then, you know, just Trav running specific setup I think would be kind of cool. Josh, Josh Zawaditskitsky. Josh Zawadits. Josh Z, what is up, buddy? I gave up on your last name. How are you? Yeah, I use a Hammerden Lucas for Trav. Yeah. Who do you think's a better Trav running character, Lucas? Not in terms of like high rune efficiency is like a Barb, right? Because you can hork. But if you want to talk about like clear speed, like what do you think's better, like a 13 or 14k Blizzard Sorceress, or like a 10, 11, 12k H-Din? Just curious which one you think's better for like clear speed. Because I have some pretty quick clear speed times with my Blizz Sorceress. And it doesn't even have Des Fathom, so... Oh, Chris Gorski. Christoph Gorski. How are you? Book Manchu, what's up, bud? Ooh, we'll hit that. Combat Shrine. There we go, 71,000 attack rating. Now as long as I don't get... Oh! Instantly got a curse casted on me. Jesus. God dang, man. Everybody says Israel's easy. And I think he's easy, but when you have these guys cursing you everywhere, I think it makes it tough. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just a noob. But I just about died there again. Fast hammering with 1000% gold fine? God damn, 1000% gold fine. That's pretty epic, dude. That's pretty epic. Nobody, you don't like my streams? Sorry to hear that. Thank you for sharing though. $9,000 MF? I didn't say 9,000 MF. He said 1,000% gold fine. Did I say MF by accident? Howl is nice except for, see that champion beetle, right? You can't howl away the champion beetle. That's the problem. Oh, because you, okay. Sorry, nobody. I will apologize. I thought you were, I mistook what you said. That's my bad. Okay. I thought you were just, okay. That one's on me. That one's on me. Do I have any special plans? No, I don't have any plans, buddy. No plans. Happy Land, how are you? Why would you want to have 1000% gold find? Probably because you have a huge gambling addiction in Diablo 2. And you probably gamble hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of circlets. That would probably be why you would want to have crazy amounts of gold find. Yeah, just as I said that, Lucas goes, I gamble a lot. I don't actually gamble too often, but it is like the best way of trying to get like really good circlets. It's hands down the best way. Like I don't even have a really good MF. I mean, I don't have a really good gold find setup, but I can swap a couple of items around and get like 300 or 400 gold find on my sorceress. And I can easily pull in like 15,000, 20,000 K Trav run, or even more than that, which that's on the really low end. Like some people can get, like you can get up to like, I would think 100 grand per Trav run or something like that. Henrik, how's it going? The Lem sword. See, I'm just lazy. I would just use like chance guards, Geeds, swap out the gloves for like 2 dwarf stars or something. Or swap out the 2 rings, sorry. Holy cow! Can we get a fade proc here, guys? Okay, there you go, see? Dweebles must have an insane setup. I'm assuming it's like your Barb, all kinds of gold find, and then your mercenary is like Breath of the Dying with Crown of Thieves with like a lemon in it, something like that, Dweeble. Okay. Any day now. Any day. Yeah, see, I usually just like I just run my normal Blizz Source setup, and then I just like telekinesis some of the gold piles. That's all I do. Oh my god. I'm gonna try this fire pit instead. So how's everybody doing today? Equipped and unequipped the armor? Okay. I did that. Everybody enjoying themselves on stream? Oh, there we go. Make tube channel. I just about missed your subscription because I was complaining about my Barb. Thank you very much for the sub. Where am I going? That was pretty fun.
How may I be of help?
It was good shit. Okay, Lilith is next. Whoa. Oh, harpies everywhere. Lovely. I love it. There we go. Okay, now it's easy. Get that light tap. We're good to go. Super hot where you are, Otek? It's been a pretty hot and dry summer where I'm from too, actually. We did get a lot, just a big whack load of rain though last night, so it'll kind of cool things off a little bit. You guys are gonna wish that Barb torch crap on me? Why can't I get somebody? Why can't somebody just guess 2020 Amazon? 2020 Amazon, that's all I want. Yeah. This buffing and procking and buffing and procking gets mind-numbing sometimes. Come on, Diablo. Zyle Powell, thank you so much for the sub. Look at that. I do Ubers and I look over and I still acknowledge my subscriptions. Thank you very much for the sub, man. You guys will be the death of me, though. Oh god, a 10-10 necro. If I get a 10-10 necro, I'm gonna switch and I'm just gonna level up my Javazon on stream. That is gonna be the thing. If I get 10-10 necro, it's over. Barfan, thank you so much for the subscription. Subs are slowly rolling in now. Good to see. Where is the creeps? What do you mean the creeps? You mean the minions?
My brothers will not have
There's that backspasm thing. There's no minions because I'm using the single player pluggy mod. So it's not entirely the same as Battle.net. But like I've said this like 20 times on stream, if I was doing this online, you would just intermittently howl like that, scare away the minions, and it would be exactly the same. Like, I know it seems like it's a joke because there's no minions and it is easier, but like you just stop, call them away, and then keep attacking. Daniel Badea, thank you so much for the sub. $2020 Amazon? I dig. 2020 Amazon. I dig it. Philomen, 13, 14 sorceress? I've already got like 20 sorceress torches, guys. You guys are so mean. There we go. Life tap. We're good to go. 2019's on would be sick. Or any 2020 would be nice for the video that I want to make. Any 2020. $12, $13 druid. Oh god. $14, $18 assassin. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Definitely. Okay. You know what? Why don't we go... Okay, this is just joking. It actually has no bearing on what the identification is, but we're gonna go to Act 4.
I knew that. Hello.
Deckard! Ah, I love my Barb torches. I love them. Nothing I love more than more crappy Barb torches. I guess it's better than 1010 Necro, right? Why do I swirl my mouse? Ben, you're just kidding, right? Are you referencing that guy that made that comment, or does swirling the mouse actually bother you? I'm pretty sure you're kidding, right? Who doesn't like a little bit of mouse swirl? Heightens the anticipation. Lucas, I have a 1512 Amazon. So... Okay, there's that. Yeah. I have one of every class. I'm just trying to get better torches for the ones that I want. Gotta love the 10. Gotta love the 10. Damn, that gives +3 to all. Oh, you must have played an older version, nobody. The Annie charm was introduced first, and then the torch was introduced after. By the way, Ben, I keep forgetting to mod you. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm probably gonna stream for another two hours. If you stick around to the end of stream, I'll remember to mod you, buddy. I keep forgetting to, though. Keep forgetting to. The main... Is it Control M, guys? Is it Control M or Control F or something that gets rid of the main menu music? I think it's Control M. For some reason, Control M sticks him. How do I do so well against Uber Meth? Yeah, I use this bad boy here. It's an Kira's, so I got 80 res from that, and then T-Gods for the max lightning resist and lightning absorb, and then I proc fade. If you do all that, pretty much makes Uber Mephisto useless. But there's other setups you can use too, like I know you can use get rid of those stupid annoying guys. You can use like lightsaber for the crazy amount of light absorb. You could use that instead of like there's a million different setups you can use. It's just what I happen to be using. New Bauer Robert, thank you so much for the sub. I know that like Toby, I'm pretty sure Toby uses the lightsaber. Somebody said on stream that he uses lightsaber, which I mean, it does give you a crazy amount of light absorb. Nice and easy Israel. Are you talking about running a hardcore Barb for Ubers? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about like, there's a couple things I could do to make myself like a little bit safer. Like I could, you can take your time, you could clear it slowly. You could proc fade every time for extra damage reduction. You could put like a burr rune in your helmet or something to try and get more DR. Just kind of take your time and not rush as much. There's a lot of things that I do a lot quicker than what I would if I was on hardcore. Yeah, you can. Are you talking about? Yeah, you can get +3 to battle orders, bow sticks or swords, whatever you want to call them. You can't get any. They won't go higher than 3 though. You can't buy them for higher than 3. Come on, Duriel, where are you, my man? Oh, there you are. But I'm actually using, like nobody, I'm using 2 Heart of the Oaks right now. Because it gives me, each Heart of the Oak gives me +3 to battle orders. So it buffs up my health, and then I get 80 faster cast rate, so I can teleport pretty quickly. Like I could use 2 Whiz Spikes and I could teleport faster. But then I'd lose out on the +6 to battle orders, so. You give and take. You get more health, teleport a little bit slower with dual Hodos. Less health and you can teleport quicker with dual Whiz Spikes, but just personal preference. But later, Lucas. Sorry I missed your goodbye, buddy. Have a good one, dude. Come on, Duriel. Go down. Level 52 battle orders, that is insane. I actually have a +5 to battle orders helmet that I could use for pre-buff as well, but it only adds like an extra, oh there we go, a nice quick fade proc. It only adds an extra 400 health or something, and I don't think it's worth the time. Because I can't carry it in my inventory, I have to switch it out, if that makes sense. Ancient Dan. Yeah, I really wish the main, like, Pluggy had the minions, because I would just, you just howl them away like it just did there. But, it is what it is. Sometimes they just sit there like idiots anyways. Boring grass, you're excited to watch Ubers? Remember, there's no minions. No minions like Battle.net. There's minions here, but not for the real Ubers. The only downfall to Pluggy, in my opinion. Only downfall. Fade proc. Thunder Gods. Heroes. Show to Duress. I honestly think that Duress is a better better body armor to use in Chains of Honor. Like, the COA gives you a whole whackload of res, but Chains of Duress is just more crushing blow and open wounds. So okay. Oh, they're all together. Great. SS Godbeast, how are you? What's up, Crittler? Yeah, Envy, the swords are Grief on my main hand and then Kingslayer on my offhand. Kingslayer is not like the best, but like ideally I would be rocking Last Wish on my offhand, but Kingslayer is a nice substitute. Gives me a whole whackload of open wounds, decent amount of crushing blow, bonus to attack rating, which is good for Ubers, especially for Frenzy Barb. Oh, it's the Battle.net feature FLP? Okay. I mean, like, I've said it like 100 times on stream, like, the only difference is I would just be howling to scare the minions away, that's it. Everything else, like, this setup would do it online, for sure. Just be a little bit more to it, but... These millions of arms, though, getting really annoying. They don't stack, Cam. They don't stack. You can't double stack Fade off of that'd be really powerful if you could, but you can't. Thank you for the sub, GM Hero Boza. I don't know why I didn't get a notification, but thank you very much for the sub, man. Two Breath of the Dyings? No. I'm using Grief on the main hand and Kingslayer on the offhand, so... Yay, another torch. Another day, another torch. Another Barb torch. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Gonna be Amazon. Really high level rolled Amazon. What would be your setup for MFing Council with a Hammerden? Probably not the best guy to ask for Hammerden, but... What's going on, Ryan? Good to see you, bud. If you're rocking a 75 FCR Hammerden, you'd... I'm assuming you're... Yeah, Mars Spirit. I think you'd be better off using like the standard Hodo, Arax, Mage Fist, and Oz, to be honest. I think that would be your best bet. 2 2020 Druids, 3 2020 Druids, 2019 Necro. Mr. Bandsman thinks Act 1 will give me... Okay, that's not how it works, but we'll go to Act 1. We'll go to Act 1 for an Amazon tour. The role is already predetermined, but I'll humor you. I will humor you for a 2020 Amazon. And I'm not gonna swirl my torch. I'm not gonna swirl my mouse. I'm gonna go right to the torch. Don't wanna upset stream. 1120 Necro. I guess the res is the most important part, right? So that's pretty good. I have a 1616 though, so I don't know what's better, 1120 or 1616. What do you guys think's better? See, notice how I'm not super excited because it's a Necro? I'm not very excited. Time to create Necro. I don't want to make a Necro. I have a Javazon in Hell right now. I have a Javazon that's just made it to Hell, so... Javazon's gonna be the next serious character, for sure. Hands down, Javazon. Melee Necro? FLP, how can you say that? Necro's the best character and all you ever play is Sorceress. What's the durability there? 9 out of 20. Okay, so I just gotta repair this sword. Ben, I will make a poison necro for sure. I will for sure. Ben, I don't know if you caught my comment earlier. If you stick around for another like 2 hours to the end of stream, I will. I gotta mod you. I keep forgetting to. Okay, this has been mentioned so many times. You can shift and fill your potion from your inventory. You can't do it from your stash. Can't do it from your stash. Gone. Okay, here. So there, shift click. Shift click goes, puts it in, right? Now watch this. From my stash, shift click. There's no way to get it from here to here. There is from here to here. Not the other way around though. Unless I'm missing something, unless there's a different way to do it. But yeah. You haven't been the first person to point that out. You're right from the inventory. You're absolutely right from the inventory, but... Oh, is it map hack? That's a feature of map hack? Okay. Didn't know that. I am not... Never used map hack. That's kind of a cool feature though. That's a really cool feature, actually. I'll speed things up a little bit. What are you using a fortitude? I would use grief, exile, chains of honor, Mara's probably, because you don't need any increase. You don't need to use high lords when you have grief, but I would definitely use chains of honor. I think the res is too good to pass up on. But I mean, there's a million different ways to build a smiter. Final goal, I am doing the Holy Grail. I want to, if you can max your res without Chains of Honor, I would use something like Duress or something. Or Crushing Blow, I don't know. I want to complete every rune word in the game, collect every item, and, try and make some really like legitimate godly characters for every class. That's kind of like the goal, but my long-term goal anyways. Look at that. They're in the way. How? Can't do that with a smiter. Except Necronation. I will, they'll just be last. F up Zotted Ribcracker Barb. Don't you have to shale? I think you have to shale a Ribcracker to hit the fastest. For Whirlwind at least. I have to double check on the calculator, but are you thinking like concentrate or something, Ryan? Yeah, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to, like, rub everyone that likes Necro the wrong way. Like, I think they're a super powerful class. I haven't really played them very much. And I just don't, like, they're powerful. I just don't find them as appealing as other character classes. That's, like, really all there is to it. There's guys, like, on our Discord that are amazing with the Necro. Like, they just corpse explode the entire screen and everything dies, and like it's really cool and fun to watch. I don't know. I'm really liking the Javazon though. It's been a long, super long time since I played the Javazon. I mostly played Boazon. So I got my Javazon. It's in hell. So gonna do a lot of magic finding with him. I'll do some stuff on stream too. Redmar, I found a 1917 Pally Torch. That was probably the best one since you've been gone. I don't know if you saw that one. We're just chilling out, waiting for Fade to proc. Like, I do think the Poison Necro is cool though. I was watching some of the guys on Discord, like you're teleporting around, cast lower resistance, and then like Poison Nova everywhere. Like, it's a really cool looking build. I definitely want to play that one. But I really want to find a D-web for it.
Hello.
The biggest problem with the the Zon is use the other fire. I don't have griffins. So I was trying to think of ways, like I do have a 5/5 faceted Shaco. I could use that. Was toying around with the idea of using Thunderstrokes and just repairing it all the time. That might get annoying. Like I was thinking about making a pit runner and using Thunderstrokes. Thunderstrokes and the light faceted Shaco. Oh. Okay, how am I gonna clear this one out? What are we gonna do here? I don't know. Guess I'll just slowly take my time.
I am overburdened.
I don't even remember where Lilith is. Oh, she's there. She is. Look for the poison. That's where Lilith is. Look for the poison. Hip crit. Found another 1917 Paladin torch. Pretty stoked on that. I'm actually having a brain lapse right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just clearing the area out. Found 1120 Necro, which is pretty cool because it was 20 for the resistance. 2 crappy Barb torches, 2 crappy source torches. One was like an okay source torch, but nuke. There's no way to see the item level. There's no way to see it. Not on BattleNet. What do I think of the Wind Druid? Wind Druid's fun. It's just some days when you just want to have you just want to not think about things. It's not the character you can not think about things, because it's like you got to keep up on your Hurricane, keeping up with your CTA buffs. When your Oak Sage dies, you need to recast him, and then you need to rebuff the Oak Sage, because if the Oak Sage dies easy. I don't know, the Wind Druid's fun, it's just a lot of keeping up on your procs all the time. Kind of takes fun away from it for me after a while. Best character for easiest to kill Neolithak? You guys think a Zerker Barb? I would say Javazon or H-Den would probably be the 2 easiest. That's what I would think anyways. Pop out heroes. Or Necro? Have I done Uber? Chris, I have done Ubers with the Sorceress.
My brothers will not have died.
I'm gonna get rid of Bale first, because he's really annoying with his tentacles. I'm almost level 98 on my Sorceress though, so I wanna wait until I level, and then I will. Dan, I didn't actually have 56 subs today. I forgot to reset it. The counter started at 49, so technically it's 7 subs today. I just was bad at forgot to reset it. Oh, you do? Okay. Leander, you should post a video of that sometime, man. What's your setup? Just grief? is teleport in, howl or whatever, scatter them and just grief. Or berserk the... Yeah, don't waste your time. Okay. Maybe I should get that. What do you guys think? You guys think
Not in town.
Ubers would be easier if my armor wasn't broken? Maybe? Oh, Uber fail. Uber fail. That wasn't a pun on words. That was actually like Uber fail. It was an Uber fail doing Ubers. Uber fail doing Ubers. Oh god. Some days. And you know what? I'm clipping all these dumb highlights too to make a highlight video, so you guys will get to relive all the stupidity. As I say that, everyone's like, then I get like a bunch of delayed stream messages. They're like, your armor's broken. Your armor's broken. You rename my Barb Derp Derp. Hey man, I try and tell people, I literally try and tell people, like, it is way different playing regular Diablo 2, focusing on the game yourself, than it is when you're like streaming and trying to like interact with chat. It's like, it's so much harder. There's so much more to it. There we go. That's why I make all these dumb mistakes all the time. I'm just gonna blame it on that. It's easier to blame it on streaming than it is to just admit that I'm slow. So we'll just go with that. Sounds good? Sounds reasonable to you guys? You're right, Bogdan. That fire is better, bro.
You're too late.
I'm taking elemental damage from both sides here. I got Diablo blasting me from the back and Mephisto blasting me from the front. With no life tap. Snug Vapes, how are you, dude? What's going on, man? Blasted from the front, blasted from the back, that's what she said. Oh my god. That's what she said. Jeez. I think the SOJ Diablo clone's stronger. Diablo clone's stronger than Uber Diablo, I think. I honestly don't know. I'd have to look at the stats, but sounds like a bad porno line. Oh my god. You guys. You guys. Rowan, are you talking about for a barbarian? Like best hardcore setup for a barb? $17.17 sin. Well, kind of a hard question to ask. Like, what's the safest class? You're probably gonna want to. You're probably gonna want to do the same strategy as any like Diablo like building your character, right? You want to use like a Blizzard Sorceress first and get your gear. You just want to take your time with things more. You probably run a max block setup instead of... Where did I kill him last? Probably want to run a max block setup. Take your time, stack more damage reduction. Make sure you're good and level before you try and do stuff like Ubers or taking on Ancients or whatever. Like, just take your time with things more, if that makes sense. I'm not a big hardcore guy, so I can't really give you a lot of advice besides like max block, make sure your reses are stacked, take your time, don't rush things, that kind of thing. Any other good guesses? No more 10-10. No more 10-10 crap. Yak, you want me to... Okay. Going to whatever act doesn't influence at all, but we'll do Act 3. Act 3...
Our faith. Greetings.
2020 Amazon. Ah, another Barb! Another Barb torch! I love Barb! That is really depressing. Another Barb torch. That is so depressing. Yeah, you guys should be sorry. You guys should be sorry. You guys wishing all these crap torches on me? I'm actually curious how many Barb torches that is now. Today is Barb Day. Summon Necro is safest for hardcore? Probably, yeah. Yeah, Necro, yeah, because you could use like your bone, your safety defensive stuff for bone and that stuff. Cesar, I'm using Kingslayer. It's Grief and a Phase Blade, and then Kingslayer and a Cryptic Sword in the offhand. It's you never have enough. Oh god. I think you can have enough. Like, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 5 Barb torches now. 1 Amazon torch. But the reason I use Kingslayer is because it's like a good, cheap alternative. It's not the best, but mostly because it's got 33 crushing blow, 50 open wounds, and it has 30% increased attack speed. So the attack speed is really nice when you pair it with Grief and a Phase Blade. Why don't I use Oath as the second weapon? Because for Ubers, Kingslayer, in my opinion, beats the hell out of Oath. Because Oath doesn't have anything except for a lot of damage, right? I have Oath in here. Let me try and find Oath. Like right there. So yeah, it's got a lot of damage, but it has no open wounds, no crushing blow. It does have increased attack speed, but versus like this has 20% bonus to attack rating, so that's huge because you need insane amounts of attack rating for Ubers. 33 crushing blow, 50 open wounds. And because it has so much open wounds, because Drax doesn't have much, right? He's got 25, so that gives me 50. So then I use Goblin Toes instead of Gore Riders, because Goblin Toes is 25 crushing blow versus 15, so I don't know. In my opinion, it's a better setup than using Oath, but oh yeah, I'm not, yeah, Camo, I'm not, the reason I'm not using G-Face is because I'm using Enigma to teleport to the mini Ubers quickly. And without Ariat's Face, it's really hard to cap my res, unless I removed a whole bunch of these attack rating charms, or resistance charms, which I don't want to lose the attack rating, so. Yeah, if I had Metal Grid, which I don't, but if I had Metal Grid, I would use Metal Grid, 2 Ravenfrost, and then I would use G-Face instead. Because G-Face would be amazing to use. Hiat, how's it going? Boy, I found a nice Paladin torch, and the rest has just been crap. Bunch of Barb torches and low-rolled Barb torches. Low-rolled Source torches. 11120 Necro, which was nice. Gotta love that howl, man. Love that howl. Love it. I wish I had Metal Grid. Hiat Terrace to Zirkus. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. William, if you look at the uptime counter above me, that's how long I've been live for, buddy. So we're going on just a little bit more than 2 hours right now. I got asked that all the time. How long have I been live? And then I put that uptime counter and I still get asked it sometimes. Dude, you got Metal Grid from gambling? I am super jealous. But Metal Grid would be amazing because it has a lot of attack rating and a lot of resistance. So then I could like switch out my helmet or something if I wanted to. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty depressing if I've done like 40 torch runs and I haven't got one Amazon torch out of it. Be pretty depressing. Leander, I don't like death on the offhand because it attacks really, really slow. Because it's hard, like... It's hard to stack... Like, maybe if I used Treachery or something for more increased attack speed. I don't know. When I use death on the offhand, it's bearable with like going against Uber Israel and Lilith. It's okay, but it's brutal against Duriel because of his Holy Freeze aura. Like it's freaking brutal. He attacks so slow.
At your service.
Like I could actually, if you want to see it, I could go. I'll go death on my offhand just for Lilith. We'll do that. You'll see that it attacks a lot slower, but I'll do it. Like death is amazing. Like it's 50 crushing blow. I guess that's all it really has. Oh, fade proc. Because it doesn't have open wounds. What's on the right hand again? It was Kingslayer. I just switched it up to switch it up to death just to show death works. He just attacks so much slower. Which again, it's not that bad for... It's just horrible against Duriel with the Holy Freeze aura. It's so brutal. Yeah, I'm not really using the... I don't know if you guys can tell he attacks slower. It's not too bad here. I don't really use the Kingslayer for the open wounds. It's more just a bonus. It's the crushing blow and the increased attack speed. It's not too bad here. Like, he's attacking pretty quickly. You can still see it's visibly slower, but it's like I'm attacking underwater when I had the Holy Freeze against Duriel, so that's why I was just using Kingslayer. But I guess you get a little bit of mana. Mana leech. I guess helps. Does Azarath work on a Barb for Ubers? I wouldn't use it for Ubers. Just me. Yarrick, what's up? What's up, Driz? See how slow he's attacking right now until he gets his speed going? Yeah, see, that's why I don't like using it. That's why I don't like using it. You watch, I'll just switch to Kingslayer, you'll see like a immediate noticeable difference. Maybe not super noticeable, but oh my god. Thank you, Yarrick. Yeah, you're right. You might just have to put the frenzy on, not be an idiot. God damn, that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Randogan, thank you so much for subscribing to the Dummies channel, which is me. That is so embarrassing. See, I wouldn't have that problem if you guys didn't make me switch up my main hand. I blame it on you guys. I blame it on you guys. You guys are like, switch your weapons around. And I did, and then I didn't have frenzy on. It's all on you guys. Go away, Bale. No one likes you. Kung Fuju, how are you? What I was really doing, guys, is I was demonstrating how much faster frenzy is than a normal attack. That's what I was actually doing. I tricked you guys. Come on, Mephisto, go down. 31717 to shoot it. What's it worth on ladder? I would say not much, man. The shoot is kind of crap to begin with. Maybe if it was like a 320-20, and maybe it had like a 5-5 light facet in it, it might be worth something. But like, it's not worth that much. The 17 to damage, even if it's 20 to damage, it doesn't add much because of the way the masteries work on a sorceress. So it's shooters is kind of crap. Even though it's kind of funny I say that because I do use it on my light source, but it's because the only reason I use it is because I can put a facet in it. Okay, guys. What are you guys feeling? Another Barb torch? 1010 necro. God, get out of here with that 1010 crap. FLP, there's some sort of... I was talking to Shoot and Jamie's about it. There's some sort of bug with that calculator for Frenzy. There's some old forum post on D2JSP where they explain how to calculate the increased attack speed for Frenzy Barb. Wola, I like your guess. I like your guess, Redmar. Aldo. Those are good guesses, guys. A really good Zon Torch. That's what we need. Marshall, 1618, 1715. I'm just looking at all these Zon Torch guesses. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay.
Good day.
Deckard Cain, don't you cheap out on me. Devix with a 1313 druid. 1213 druid. God dang. Can't catch a break, guys. I cannot catch a break, man. You guys are all laughing your asses off. Spent hours grinding all these keys for these shit torches. Been a productive day. Deckard Cain just spat in my face. I know. I know, I know. God damn. Coda Jiu-Jitsu class. Corey, what's up, man? Marshall, took you 15 torches. I'm at 1. I got 1 on my druid, 2. 1 on my sorceress, 3. 1 on my Amazon, that's 4. I'm 26 torches in, and I've found 1 Amazon torch. 26 torches in. Belch, early morning stream, buddy. Chat some gossip with Deckard Cain. You guys all do know that as soon as the torch drops, it's already predetermined, right? Pretty sure you guys all know that. But yeah, we'll blame it on Deckard Cain. Belch, I found an 1120. An 1120 necro torch. And a 1616, the last torch farming stream that I did. The 1120 is pretty cool because I don't really care too much about the attributes. The res is kind of more important for me. So I'm happy with the 1120. Blood Omen, what is up? What's going on, buddy? Some days I just want to peacefully buff up in the frigid highlands. And I can't even get that. Just kidding. Okay. Furnace Pain. Carlo, any GG finds? 1917 Pally. That was probably like the really godly torch. An 11-20 Necro Torch, which, yeah, 11 attributes kind of sucks, but the 20 res is pretty good, so that's like the two really good finds. Everything else has literally been crappy Barb torches and crappy Source torches. Oh, we had one crappy Druid torch too. Don't forget the crappy Druid torch. Wrong buff. I'm making a pally. I just got my Amazon into hell, so I think the Amazon's gonna be the next. Well, the Amazon is gonna be the next character that I'm gonna do a lot of grinding on. And then after that, I think I gotta make a. I think I have to make a Necro, or Thelch and Ben are just gonna murder me. Bizzo, what's up? Yarrick, I only fade for Lilith and Mephisto. Everybody else I don't bother fading for. Go away, Mega Young. Go away. Go away. Do I have D-Web? No, I don't. I wish I did. Okay, let's just... I got a maxed Howl, which is supposed to let them run for 31 seconds, and it feels like they keep coming back quicker. Bizzo, I just had your morning coffee? Very nice, man. I've had half of my morning coffee. My tweet, yeah, Carla, I pretty much, like, on this Pluggy account, the Sorceress was built 100% from scratch, like 100%. Like I did the thousands of Mephisto runs and stuff like that. But now I'm just kind of twinking. It's all like legit self-found gear. It's not hero edited gear or anything like that, or nothing's duped. But I have been just twinking my characters. Just to kind of, just to get them to hell faster. Because I personally kind of enjoy the farming aspect of it more, but I don't know. It's personal preference. Stefan, I'm about sub 30 items for the Holy Grail right now. Thank you, Labra. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay. Nice little quick fade proc here. I'm your inspiration? No way. Oh god, I got another Polish question. Chat jumped all over it. I'm not actually Polish. Just my YouTube name is Dobrensky. It's a mix-up of my first name and my last name, and I'm not actually Polish. That was a nice fade proc. You think you get better fade on Eldritch than the Flame? Really? I thought like the stepping in the Flame was like the #1 way to proc fade. I could try just running over to Eldritch, I guess. Ooh. Ooh, no. No. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. Lie. DJ procs from mods? Okay, I'll try it. Like, the only time I ever, like, sit there and try and purposely proc fade is, just for Ubers. That's literally it. Like, I don't ever, like, do it any other time, so okay. Damn, I just haven't made a dual grief, bud. Plus Kingslayer gives me extra crushing blow, so. Alright, Carlo, if he says it's faster, I'll try it. Alright, we'll try it. Next Uber run when I get a 2020 Amazon torch. Shaft stop? Yeah, but then if I use shaft stop, I can't teleport like I can with the Enigma, so no shaft stop for me. Constant proccing gets annoying though. J-Nod, why not just make a smiter? 2 reasons. 1, I don't actually have a paladin right now. And 2, it's a little bit more challenging with a frenzy barb, so it's just more fun for me. Smite's just a smiter, I mean, like, just cap your res, have some crushing blow, you never miss. Have like some open wounds. It's just, I don't know, too easy. At least it's a bit of a challenge with a frenzy barb. Because I mean, I don't have the minions, so like that alone makes it a lot easier. So I hope I don't lose the durability on my Kiras right when I'm doing Mephisto. That won't be good. Just players 1, Carlo. I'm not man enough to do a player 7 Ubers. Player 7 Ubers would be... God, that'd be hard. You could do it with really good smiter, I think. Frenzy Barb? I don't know. Ooh, look, they're all split up nice. Fisto's all nice by himself. Got my life tap. Thank you very much, Mark. I really appreciate those kind words, buddy. Glad you could catch me during a live stream for the first time, man. But thank you very much. It means a lot to hear that. Diablo, my man, where are you? Way up here. Brett, did the Tim Hortons coffee give it away? I am very much Canadian, buddy. Very much Canadian. Bobo's Games, your first time too? That's wicked, guys. I love meeting. I meet new people every stream, so that's awesome. Video streaming while you're eating pizza. Very nice. Very nice. Mark, you're guessing early with the 1819 Source Torch. It's not going to be a Sorcerer's Torch, guys. It's going to be another shitty Barb Torch. Don't you guys... That's the theme of the stream. It's going to be another shitty Barb Torch. You're from Ottawa, Brett? I'm from, do you know where... I live close, like just outside of Toronto. It's actually more Guelph, Ontario, but... Ronnie Racco, first time seeing you live, first time we're awake at the same time. Been loving the VODs. Thank you very much for the $5 donation, man. Glad you enjoy the, video on demand streams too. It's good, Blood Omen. It's kind of funny. Last stream, I accidentally said my girlfriend, and then everybody grilled me. 1010 Barb. Oh, it better not be 1010 Barb. If I get any 1010, then I'm gonna level up my Javazon. Screw it. Michael Saunders, you have to downgrade to 1.13. If you type in exclamation install, Nightbot will post a link for a video on how to set up your pluggy. Okay, it is, and we're swirling the mouse. 1614 Necro. Everything but an Amazon. Everything but an Amazon. Just add that to the pile of torches I'll never use. I don't know, guys. I just don't have the luck. Don't have the luck today. I should repair that cure as it's almost toast. You did that too, Blood? Okay, good. It wasn't just me. I don't think the luck is with me, guys. Not with me today. Halfway through my demon limb charges too. Ooh. Necro for the win. Necro for the win. Thelch is loving the Necro. Michael, if you just type in exclamation install, or if a mod wants to type it in for him, the video that comes up, Mr. Llama explains how to download and install it. He gives you links for where to download the older ISOs and how to install D2SE. So it should set you all up, man. How many cups of coffee do I drink a day? Maybe like 3 cups. Like regular, like normal size cups, maybe. Oh, Nuke Zor! Nuke Zor! Becoming a channel member! Which is basically a Twitch sub. Thank you so much, Nuke Zor! Really appreciate that, buddy. Becoming another channel member. Now, Nuke Zor, the inside joke. We're just waiting for the alert to go off. I don't know if you know it. The longer you become a member, the bigger your D gets. That little badge there, that, yeah. That D gets bigger and bigger.
Eternal light shine upon you.
Bigger and bigger the longer you're a member.
Done this day.
It's an inside joke,
The continued
but it's true.
survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Bizzo, the llama's video didn't work for you? You had to use DJs? Belch, it'll get bigger though. It gets bigger though. It gets bigger with time. Does the D get harder too? I don't know. I guess if you wanted to, it can. I'm just saying it gets bigger. Okay. That's what I hate, when there's a champion that follows me around. With amp damage. It's got mana burn or something on it. That's really annoying. God. That is super annoying. And then you're trying to take on Israel with amplified damage. I usually just try and avoid them. I feel like it's the recipe to die when you're trying to take on, I don't know. Everybody says Israel is easy, and like himself is easy, but when all those guys are casting curses on you and stuff, it can in certain situations make it a little bit more difficult. But I don't know, maybe that's just me being a noob. Maybe there's some like flawless technique I don't have figured out, I don't know. But you can't howl them away, and then if you get amplified damage cursed on you, it's like 1 or 2 hits from Israel and you're dead. I don't know. Where the heck are you? You think Duriel's the most... I don't think he's that bad, because I can just howl away the... Like, there's not usually champion packs, I can just howl them away, but... To each his own. The worst is when you get amplified damage cast on you from Harpies against Lilith. That is the worst. That's like, that's tough to deal with, but... Took you 4 days to make Hodo Am? Pretty impressive, dude. That's like the one advantage that a Frenzy Barb has over a Smiter is you have Howl. That's about it. Everything else, like, I guess Frenzy's uninterruptible, but like Smite, you don't have to worry about attack rating. Okay, we're gonna try proccing. We're gonna try proccing it from the minions this time. This was a little quicker. But I don't know if that's just being lucky. Love amplified damage in Lilith. A good combination. Do I love Putin? That's an interesting question. Ah! Amplified damage from Harpies. I'm running out of juves. Come on, look. God, there we go. There we go. Lilith's down. Let's get out of Dodge. When does Jaws start to drop off normal monsters? Can you drop... What can you drop up? You can drop up to low? Low in Nightmare? So I would say hell. I think it's low. I don't know. What is it, guys? Best torch so far, 1917. Either a 1917 pally or an 1818 pally. That's probably the two best. Okay, there's that. Dan1 Rom, hello to you. What am I doing? Dress. Dress. Kira's. Sea Gods. Going for 2020? Yeah, just better not be 2020 Necro. No 2020 Necro. God, you always gotta clump up together, don't you? Oh, you lost your hardcore character, man? That sucks. What character did you lose? Redmar, don't wish that upon me. Okay. Go Mephi. Oh, now he's stuck. He's stuck like doing like a... He's just bouncing back and forth between all of them. He's not just focusing on... Pisto. 1815 would be epic if it was a Zon, Corey. Come on, Meph, go down. There we go. Art, the joke with the Necro is that there's a couple guys on my Discord that are like Necro experts that are like insane with the Necro, and they want me to play Necro so bad, and I don't want to play Necro. I just want to play Sorceress and Javazon now. Maybe a little bit of Druid. Yeah, I don't really, I'm not like, they're like, a well-built, well-played Necro is amazing. I don't like the class. That's what the issue is. Not that they're not good, I just don't really like the class. Bambic, how are you? No, but see, that's the thing, Redmar. I'm not underappreciating it. Like, it's an amazing class. I've seen guys like stomp Ubers, like do everything with them. It doesn't appeal to me. That's like the difference. Okay, here is my Amazon torch. I will, Chris. I got plans to make a poison necro. I got plans to do a bone necro, a poison necro, and then I will do a summon necro. I'm gonna do all of them, but... Oh, what do you think, guys? Amazon? Zon. We're gonna go reverse now. We're gonna go... We got the 1120 necro. We got the 1120 necro, so let's see if we can get the 2011 necro instead.
Yes?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do this time, guys. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna hover my mouse over it. And then I'm gonna open my eyes again, and it's gonna be a 1820 Amazon. That's what it's gonna be. Ready? Okay. I should be over it. Okay. 1820 Amazon. 2012 Pally. God. What's with all these paladin torches, man? 2020 paladin. The 2012. Or am I so tired I'm reading it? It's 2012. God. RNGesus for once. Spawning all these 2020s, but or all these 20 torches, but not the one that I want.
I can't use this yet.
Oh, gotta. I got enough durability. It's like I keep getting the same. It's like Pally. Like Barb, and then you like sprinkle in like Source Torch, and then it's like Pally, Barb, Druid. Put my torch back, I did. 15, 18. There's always a delay. There's a delay from what stream says to what... okay, yeah, we're good to go. Alright. I got 1, 2... Oh, geez, guys, I only got one more... I'm keeping one torch to make like a video to do like an example video of this. So I have one more torch to do, guys. One more friggin' torch. I don't know. Should I do one more? What do you guys want to do? You want to see one more torch, or do you want to see me finish up with like... Maybe I'll do like... You guys want to see me spam Mephisto or something for like 45 minutes? Or spam Pindle? Or do you guys want to see me? What do you guys want to see? One more torch, or just do a little bit of MFing? One more. What's up, Russell? One more. One says, oh, fine Griffin. Seer, how are ya? Well, I'm keeping the... I want to keep the key sets. I want to make a video of doing it with the Barb, so... Fine Griffin. You know what? I'm kind of feeling... I'm a little bit torched out here, to be honest. I'm kind of torched out. I had kind of a shitty run of torches, so I'm gonna do a little bit of magic finding, guys. We'll do a little bit of oh, Dev, I literally just exited it. Okay, I'll quickly show you my gear. Quickly show you my gear. Really quick. I'm all Ubered out though, for sure. Okay, so Grief on the main hand, Kingslayer on the offhand, Ariat's Face with an increased attack speed, attack rating jewel, Angelix, Enigma, String of Ears, Ravenfrost, Goblin Toe, Drax, Torch Annie, and then I have 2 resistance life charms, and then the rest are just a damage attack rating life charms. The reason I'm using Ariats and not like G-Face is because I like using Enigma to just teleport to the Ubers quicker. It just speeds it up. That's why I need the reds from Ariat's Face, or I would probably use G-Face. And then on Switch, it's just 2 Heart of the Oaks to buff my battle orders. And then in my stash, I have a Demon Limb that I use. Use the Demon Limb for the enchant rating proc. Artur, how's it going? Dan1, I am Canadian, my friend. Oh wait, I gotta give my sorceress the Heart of the Oak off the Barb. And the Enigma. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just something different than doing Ubers with a smiter, right? That's all. Okay, so guys, I'm thinking
I can't use this yet.
requires I don't have enough strength. Should have enough strength. Thought I did. 77. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to player 7. I'm gonna player 7 spam Mephisto, and Pindle. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go for about 45 minutes here. I'm gonna finish up stream at 10 o'clock. Naguin, I don't have a good setup for pits right now. I'm kind of spec'd as Cold Sorceress, and I don't really feel like respecking. Come on, Merc. Nothing. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm a little depressed with the torches. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I did get a really good assassin and Pally torch, so that's good. Nguyen is pronounced win. I just say Nguyen. Nguyen. Sorry, man. I butcher people's names all the time. I apologize. Mage Fist. Or not Mage Fist, Frostburns. You can't get griffins and cows. Mephisto can't even drop griffins. The only guy that can drop griffins is my buddy Pindle here. If he's kind enough to me. We'll see. Why am I ignoring you? Did I miss your message? Sorry if I missed your message, man. I have like 200 plus people that are watching, so I do miss the odd message. I apologize. Dev, did I find any jaw runes? Maybe in an upcoming Human Bot Project video. Maybe. Wink, wink.
My brothers have escaped you.
Am I gaming Diablo 3? No, I don't play Diablo 3. Is that the question that I missed? Sorry, I just play Diablo 2 at the moment. No Diablo 3 for me. Torch farming, we just finished. I just farmed like 12 torches, and they were all kind of crap except for a 1917 pally. So I'm just finishing up the last like 40 minutes of stream with a little bit of MFing. Mephisto and Pindle. So yeah, sorry Mr. Just for Fun. I don't feel like changing the title. I'm too lazy. The first like 3 hours was torch farming, so. Now Mephisto's gonna drop me Metal Grid. And then my boy Pindle is gonna drop me Griffins. Double whammy. Yeah, no, I'm just joking back too, buddy. I don't get too serious. I'm just joking back as well. Nothing. But I'd like to see some Griffin emotes. Shane, you're in Russia right now, dude? Good to see you, Noob Tube. All the way from Russia, eh, buddy? All the way from Russia. Is it pretty cold there right now? Or I guess it would be summer for Russia, right? Shank is TC78. Pretty sure he's TC78, isn't he? He can't drop... I know he can't drop Griffins. Positive. It's warm? I look like a stone of Jordan? Does that mean like I look a little tired? I am a little tired, but... Dino! Hello back from Ontario, Canada. Cows is good for runes, Than. It's just not as good as Lower Kurost or like Trav, but it's up there. Just mainly because like just mass monster killing. That's really the reason why. You're just killing a massive amount of monsters. More chances to drop, really. That's about it. It's 9:30 in the morning right now. Ooh. Arm. Do the next. I don't know what the drop patterns are in Nightmare, but I doubt there's a high rune pattern for Nightmare for Kurost. I would stick to I'd stick to player 7 hell difficulty for Kurost farming, but like I literally have no idea what the rune patterns are for Nightmare. I would imagine it probably doesn't go higher than like a pull rune maybe or something. I don't think it's worth the time though. So the reason I try and kill Mephisto up near these columns here is because you kill him up here, then you can telekinesis the portal. Saves you like a little bit of time. But you can't telekinesis the portal if you kill him. If you're close to the portal and you kill him, you can't telekinesis it. But if you're farther away, you can. It's really weird. I don't know why it works that way, but thank you, Sergio. Really appreciate that, buddy. Say something in Russia. I don't even know how to say hi in Russia, man. There's no difference in the drop rate, Pierre, from players 7 to players 8. So it goes odd. So players 1, 3, 5, and 7 increases the drop rates. Players 2, 4, 6, and 8 just increases the amount of experience. So going to players 8, there's no better drop odds, but the monsters are harder to kill. And you get a little bit of extra experience. But since I'm kind of focusing on just farming or magic finding, it just makes more sense to go in player 7. Say privé? Privet? Privé? Private? I said it all 3 ways, I think I can say it. Ooh, shell rune. Shell rune, Ethrune, and antlers. Antlers are junk. No problem, Pierre. Ask away anytime, man. Anytime. Can you get good drops in the... I don't actually know. I'm assuming they're... Like, I don't even know if those areas, if they're level 85 areas, or I have no idea. I have no idea. Does anybody in chat know the answer to that? Like, I don't think it's worth your time to try and magic find the area, but... What do you think about Hammerton? Super powerful. Overpowered. I feel like they should add a few more magic immunes. They're level 83 areas? Okay. Level 83. Alright, thank you guys. I didn't know that. I literally didn't know that. I had no idea. So yeah, I don't think it's worth your time to try and magic find them. I don't think it's worth your time to magic find them, even if they were level 85 areas. I don't think it's worth your time, just because the monsters are harder than a normal level 85 area. Or at least they feel like it. I don't know if they actually are or not. They sure do feel like it. Hypocrite, you better not get an Amazon torch, dude. Shout out from the Philippines? What do you want me to say? Hello to all the Filipinos and watch my channel? Junk, 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 junk. Rare Kraken shell. Could have been, God, that stupid green armor that has damage reduction. What's it called? Not Mav's armor. Oh god. Losing my mind, guys. Losing my mind. Leviathan. Leviathan. I'm losing my mind. Because, you know, that green armor with damage reduction. Poland's watching too? Very nice. One of these days I'll get something from Mephisto's super chest. One of these days. So are there any big Javazon players in chat? Any big Javazon players in chat? You think Twitch has better emotes? Okay guys, what is your favorite boots to wear on an Amazon? A Javazon specifically. Because I was experimenting with different kinds and I'm pretty sure I'm set on using nothing other than silk weaves. Just that, like, life after mana is just too good. Like I literally never have mana issues ever. It's just like too good to use. Like I got some nice rare boots that have MF and faster run walk and stuff, but and resistance, but I don't know, man, that mana after kill is just amazing. So I'm just curious what you guys use. Okay, everyone's like silkweave, silkweave, silkweave. Okay, all right. Because I got some nice rare boots that have like tri-res, faster hit recovery, faster run walk, and MF, but it's like silkweave is just, I don't know, man. I literally don't ever have to touch a mana pot. I just sling javelins around everywhere. Just never have a mana issue. Marowak boot. Never heard that before. Like, I basically narrowed it down to I was either going to use rare boots with faster run walk, res, and MF, Alder's boots, or silkweave boots. Those were kind of the three that I was going to use, but kind of set on the silkweaves, to be honest. My Javazon gear, that's where it gets kind of interesting. I want it to be an Enigma Javazon. Obviously, like the standard dual leech ring, High Lords. I'm gonna use Enigma. I said that. Razor Tail, a Silkweave for boots. My gloves, I have 220 rare gloves because with a little bit of MF, because I refuse to. Oh, did rare boots drop? I missed them? I just missed them. I refuse to vendor shop for 320s. Refuse to. And then where things get interesting is I don't have griffins, right? So I was debating. I have a Shaco with a 5/5 light facet, right? So like I thought about using it, but then if I use the Shaco with the light facet, the only way I can get 52 increased attack speed is to use Thunderstrokes, which I'm fine using T-strokes if I repair them all the time. It's not an issue. It doesn't really bother me. It's either that or I go for the increased attack speed breakpoint below 52. Because like I could use Titans, but then I won't be able to hit the 52. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a Shaco with a 5/5 light facet in it because I don't have griffins, right? So I want to try and because if I use Thunderstrokes, that's minus 15 light res plus the minus five res on Shaco plus like the Infinity Mercenary. So I don't know. I don't have F Titans. I have like Yeah, see, I don't want to use treachery though, because I want to use Enigma to reposition my mercenary. That's like the whole thing, is I want to use Enigma to reposition my merc. Because the plan with the Javazon was just to use her to run the pits. So, like, my plan was to just use 1 or 2 Thunderstrokes, run a pit run, and then repair it. Like, that was my plan, but... Jury, I don't use an add-on. I'll explain to you how I do that. There's like a trick to doing that. Yeah, I could socket... See, the thing is, though, if I socket the Shaco with an increased attack speed jewel, then I lose the facet. Like, the whole point is to try and stack minus light res without... Like, I don't have Griffin, so I'm trying to work around that on single player. That's the whole issue. If I had Griffins, I would just use Griffins, but... Dino Jet, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, so Jury, the trick to later, Dino Jet. So okay, so if I'm down here and I kill Mephisto, come on, die, hurry up and die. So I'm in close proximity to the portal, right? Because I killed him in close proximity to the portal. It won't let me telekinesis it, right? But if I kill him way up here, then I can teleport down and then I can telekinesis it. So it's just like a trick with... You just have to kill him further enough away from the portal. Junk booties. Later, Carlos. Yeah, Eric, player 7 difficulty. Yeah, it's actually... Somebody showed the trick to me. I didn't figure it out myself. It's a cool little trick to save, like, a couple seconds, I guess. Hmm. Come on, Mephisto. You're gonna drop me a facet this run. Camera. Quiet Josh, good morning, my friend. How are you? Good to see another channel member in chat. Fisto ain't putting out. Watching ya. Watching ya. Are you watching me? How are you? I guess we'll check this one. 6% MF. I'll keep it. What gear am I using? Hodo, Spirit, Enigma, Shaco, Arax, Mage Fist, 2 SOJs, War Trabs, and then my inventory is Skillers, MF Small Charms, and a Geed's Grand Charm. And Torch and Annie as well. Ooh, I thought that was a Dimensional Shard. Nosferatu's coil? See, I wouldn't want to give up... I don't know, I wouldn't want to run anything other than Razortail. I feel like Razortail is just too good to not use. It's just amazing. Get that 100% Pierce. Sergio for Sorceress? The only character I would really use Delirium on is maybe like a Mercenary if you want to use the Confuse proc, or a Druid. Other than that, like I wouldn't use Delirium on an Amazon, if that's what you're asking. Wouldn't recommend it. You don't really get anything from it. Like I'd maybe use like Peasant's Crown or something until you can get Shaco. Like I think if you don't have Griffins, I think Shaco is like the number 2. Alex, have you been hit with that Delirium crash bug? Apparently when the Mercenary, when he does his jab animation, if it happens at the same time that the Confuse curse goes off, it causes the game to crash. Valkyrie Ring? Yeah, you could use that one too, yeah. Just styley points. You just had your game crash? That's why I don't use the Delirium on an Act 2 Mercenary. Because of that stupid bug. Thought they were red antlers. Rare Glorious Axe. That's a failed Executioner's Justice roll. That's a bummer. Actually, I already have that item, Executioner's Justice, but... I only check rare tiaras and circlets. I don't ever check magic ones. I don't think a rare one dropped, did it? I always check rare gloves, rare boots, rare diadems, rare druid pelts, I check rare claws. I don't know why, because I never seem to find anything for an assassin, but... Artex. Leandro, sounds like a pretty cool build, buddy. Okay, if I missed a rare tiara, that was on me. I normally identify them. My bad. Ugh. Oh, you're talking about rare weapons? I don't ever check them, to be honest, because there's no build that like I'm not gonna use Grief or Reaper's Toll or Insight or Infinity. Pretty much that's like my go-to. I don't ever check for those. I know some people don't like that I skip over rare weapons, but eh. I'm stacking skulls to reroll some rare diadems. George SP, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Probably gonna be the last sub of stream. I'm getting off here in like 6 minutes. Yeah, but I'm not burning a Zod rune on an Eth Bartex. I only have one Zod rune I've ever found. Andrew Kimmerling, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. That Zod is gonna make a Breath of the Dying. I wanna make a legit single player Breath of the Dying. No, and I haven't reset these maps in like 6 months. It's not a good Mephisto map, but I got a good AT map, okay LK map. No, Brokefang, no. No extra Zod rune, just the one. I'm just saying I wouldn't burn it, I wouldn't burn a Zod in an Eth Bartex. Can I show you my bot D base? Yeah, sure. Show you after this run. It's cool to me. I got 2 bot bases actually. Bot D bases. Okanisku! Jeez, we're getting a sub train going at the end of stream here. Last 6 minutes? Gamerman, I did not see it. Did not see your Poison Necro build. So I'm either gonna use this Ethereal Warpike with a little bit of attack rating. The durability sucks, but whatever. Superior. Or this. Oh no, not that. I have a great poleaxe that's superior with enhanced damage. I don't know where it is. It's either the Eth Warpike or the Eth Great Poleaxe. One of the two. Sounds like a cool build, gamer man. Sounds like a pretty cool build. Pisto's being cheesy. That's the plan, Roy. What's this? That's the one that gives 3 to Druid skills. Oh no, it's the other one, Ironstone. That's a plan, buddy. Roland, thank you so much for the sub. Guys, we're getting like a crazy sub train going here right at the end of stream. Thank you so much for the subscriptions today, guys. Everybody. Into the donations, and Nooksar, new channel member. Thank you very much, guys. Very jealous, Leandro. Junk. Junk. How am I gonna get the Vex when I can only drop Jaw? I know, right? Rich Diablo 2 problems. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Esto. Is gold cap? No, you can like and store infinite amount of gold. I just don't ever gamble. Ooh, rare vortex shield. Just couldn't roll Grizz. Just couldn't roll Grizz. Even though I already have it, but... Later, Sergio. The last couple of streams I've found like rare Myrmidon Greaves, found a rare Glorious Axe, just got a rare Vortex Shield there. Just bad luck, guys. Ceremonial Javelin! Not it. I think is that I always get Thunderstrokes and Titans mixed up. Oh, it is Titans. Okay. 190 ED, 8% life fleet. That's actually a pretty good roll. That's a solid roll. I'll keep it. That's a solid roll. Need more MF. Need more MF. Ooh, 1 to strength. 1 to strength jewel. No O. I'm not gonna scream for a... Maybe if it was Eth. Everybody says Eth Titans is overrated, but... I still want a pair. Oh, Wennerberg! A new channel member the last like 5 minutes of my stream. Thank you very much for the support, man. Thank you very much, dude. The alert's a little bit delayed, but... yeah, see, I think the increased attack speed and minus light res
May
from
the eternal light shine upon you
T-strokes
and
is
your
awesome. It
descendants
just
will
sucks that they don't have
understand.
replenished. That's the only thing that
Continued
sucks.
survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you have earned a rest from this endless battle.
Thank you very much, Jesper. Remember, buddy, the longer you remember, the bigger your D gets. True story. But thank you very much for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Nukesar, I think it's gonna be a D3 add-on, like a new character. And then I think it's a D4, and then maybe something stupid like that Nintendo Switch or whatever, which is stupid. Kozakon! Where Kronk at? I don't know. Guys, okay, chat, I want to ask you guys a random question, okay? What do you guys think? Do you think a YouTuber making an alternate Discord name to, like, join your Discord to, like, read what's going on? Do you guys think that's lame? Or do you think that's normal? I think it's lame as shit. But I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Yeah. I'm just very curious to see what you guys think. Maybe you guys can put the 2 to 2 together and figure out who it is, but... say that again, please? Oh, I can only say it once, Nolan. I can only say it once. Can't repeat it. But why would anyone do that? I don't know. Someone's got too much time on their hands or something. I don't know. Boom! Come on, Mephisto, be nice. I'm glad to see the general consensus is that it's lame. Even though only like 2 people answered, but... come on, Pindle. Okay, guys, 3 more runs and then I'm calling it a stream. Kozakon, did you just miss what I said? What's Mephi saying? Mephi ain't saying anything, dude. Nothing but a bunch of garbage torches and no drops. Marcin, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Ooh, I just said thank you very much. Really close proximity. Oh, Kozakon, we were just talking about people making alternative Discord tags to infiltrate your Discord to do stupid things. I was just asking chat if they thought that was lame or not. Sounds like an old school. Sounds like something your ex-girlfriend would do in grade 8. Oh god. I'm not saying who it was. I did not say names to it. I am not putting names to it. You got dog hair in your eyes? Come on, Pendle, be kind. Be kind. Pendle, you suck. Alright guys, last run. What do you guys think? We're gonna do Andariel, Duriel, Mephisto, and Pendle. Okay? Let's do Andariel first. Yeah, early morning stream, buddy. Yeah. Give me the small charm and let me go. Not your buddy, guy. We're gonna finish up with Duriel last, because Duriel's our boy. Alright, Ben, I'm literally gonna be going off stream in like a minute. Just hang around and then I'll mod you, dude.
My brothers have escaped you.
Yeah, I don't think I could play Rocket League. No. Come on, Duriel. You're my last hope. You're my last hope. Come on, Metal Grid. Come on, Metal Grid. Ah, so close. Set ring. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in to my early morning Uber MF stream. Thank you for the donations, the new subs, the new channel members. Thank you so much for all that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Sorry I couldn't farm anything good torch wise, except for those damn paladin torches. Anyways guys, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are from, wherever you're tuning in. But yeah, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys on my next stream or video. Peace out.